Ladies and gentlemen, Ernie's show is about to start, so sit down, get comfortable, shut the fuck up, and listen.
Ern's smart as shit, man. That fool's always been a fucking bright dude. He ever tell you when he fucking smacked me around?
Fuck no!
Get over here!
Don't let that fucking bastard fool you. That fool got hands.
For real?
I bring it up all the time. This fool's like, why don't you drop it? I was like, man, because that shit was kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Honest with Ernest. Now that's my type of show.
Oh, we on, boy. We live. Boy.
I used to have a tutor back in the day.
And
Every time he got mad at me, he'd be like, "Oh, sack, goddamn, boy." He like say, "Oh, sack, not all shit."
We doing? What's up, fellas?
What up?
Feel me? Finna kick off this.
Got my
Just Being Earnest, right?
Just Being Earnest.
That's right. So, now how you do this? I don't really snap too much, and when I do, I just say my shit. We doing? Ooh. What's up, fellas? Feel me? Finna kick off this.
Dice at?
Huh?
Where the other dice at? Where the dice at? Where it at?
This is just a die.
Well, where's the die at? The other die.
Where the other die?
Two.
Right.
This is just a die.
Honestly, when we came in, that's why I was looking at. There was only one on here, bruh. When we came in here earlier, just one, just that one right there.
Anyways, die aside. You tuned in to Just Being Earnest.
Oh shit, we rolling my bag.
It's your boy Dirty Ern.
Hey,
in the house.
Oh, shake him up.
Slideshow.com.
Joe.
Just Being Earnest. Got my man Cleve over here. Got my man Lenny.
Hey.
Which one? We just in here, man. It's late. What time is it? Anyway?
Pacific Standard Time is 9:51 p.m.
Oh, it's 9:51. I'm a dad, so you know it's about my bedtime.
Ooh, yep, me too. You too. Quit acting like it.
It's St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day, the great Caucasian holiday.
Okay.
Or Caucasians run the streets and get drunk and celebrate.
The look of the Irish.
The luck of the Irish.
The look of the Irish.
You know, eat corned beef and hash. I was never a fan of corned beef.
I'm still not.
Huh?
I'm not.
Have you ever had it?
No.
Have you ever had no bullshit? Yeah, I fucking. That's definitely part of the Islander diet, bro. Is some fucking corned beef.
That's part of the Islander diet. My man over here is Islander.
You can cook it a bunch of different ways, y'all. Like for real. Like you can do that shit with some onions, bro. Some tomatoes if you want to. But Cleve over here like fuck that, so I'm not gonna go any further. I'm
not a big fan of the corned beef,
and I'd rather hear that. Why?
A lot of people eat it. I just never. It's an acquired taste.
Absolutely.
It's an acquired taste. I'm definitely not one for it. I had some topics to go on today. What are people complaining about on Facebook today? What are they complaining?
Fucking everything.
What are they complaining?
Not the government. They always feelings.
They're always complaining about the president. They're complaining about Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick did some dope shit.
Yeah.
What did he do? He sent what did Colin Kaepernick do? He sent a bunch of stuff to Somalia.
Yeah. He did that.
A bunch of goods to Somalia. I bet they hating on him for it too.
Oh yeah.
You go there and they get mad at Colin Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick's just a hate magnet, I guess you could say now.
How dare he send goods to starving people.
Exactly. That's some fucked up shit.
Anyway, they mad at my man Trump.
Oh yeah.
My man Donald Trump.
Even the people that voted for him are mad at his ass now.
They mad at him. He got some new kind of health care plan that they're trying to roll out. They say Paul Ryan or Donald Trump or somebody rolling this shit out. It's
fucked up.
It's all fuckery.
You know, it's funny though because it's like a catch-22 for the people that did vote for him, because a lot of people that did vote for him, from what I heard and from what I read, they're like coal miners, and a lot of the coal miners are getting fucking coal miner cough. Was that shit black lung?
Yeah. They can pollute the ocean again.
Yeah.
So they're happy they can pollute the ocean again, and get sick again.
Exactly. And not be
With
covered by
these weird
benefits.
diseases.
Exactly.
Fucking
And not be covered
green hair growing out of their armpits.
for the company that's making them do this job, that's giving them these fucking things.
Right.
How fucked up is that, dude? Anyways, what's Gucci though, man? What's up, man? You got some topics.
That was real deep, right?
Yeah, it was
I'm
straight,
sorry, but I don't even like
straight game.
Like, real.
That was-
straight
that was
game.
game.
Lenny's with the ism.
Cool.
Lenny giving you straight ism.
And I didn't even know it, y'all. I didn't fucking know it. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, man.
I'm just like-
I had sent I had some topics out for you guys. I sent you some bullet points.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember the bullet points.
Yeah, because he laughed
But
at one of them.
yeah, but I wanted to switch it up a little bit because of the day I had today.
Uh-huh.
The day I had today, you know, walking around with my son,
Okay.
having everybody smiling all in my face, cheesing, giving me all the good looks, the grins.
Right.
White people, you know. It was so funny. You know, the reason why I say white people is because normally the attire I wear is just like this, right? Or sometimes I have a do-rag on my hair, wrapping my waves up, some fly shit like that. Some sunglasses on. If it's cold, I'll have on a hoodie, right?
Yeah.
But these same people that are smiling at me and skinning and grinning all in my face treat me totally different when I'm not with my son.
Okay. Oh, absolutely. Oh, dude.
You know, you feel me?
Please go
You
further.
feel me?
'Cause I'm already
That's
feeling
that's
it
all
like
I'm
that, bro.
saying
Right.
is that they're what is it? Are they scared?
I think it is.
Yeah,
A lot of
because when I'm not with my kid, they look at me like they're scared of me. They're locking doors. They're crossing the street. All kinds of things.
Yep.
You know, looking at me. You know, whispering, not knowing who I am. But then if I got my son and I'm wheeling him, and I got my daughter with me, oh, they smiling at me. They telling me how great of a guy I am. Oh, you're such a great guy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, taking care of your kids. Isn't that the silliest? I'm cool. That's the silliest shit.
Church.
That's the silliest shit on earth.
Yeah, man. It is. It's funny as shit. I feel the hell out of that.
Have you noticed it?
Oh, fucking for years. Ever since I first became a parent, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, you go somewhere and everyone's like, oh my God, look at that happy, you know, whatever, you know, you got the family going and everything. But I could be wearing the same clothes that I'm wearing, you feel me? While without my kids, and they'll be like, then they won't even pay attention. I'll just be like, who the fuck is this guy right here? You know, you just get a stare. You'll get a weird stare and shit. And I don't know, maybe I'm just high, but that's just how I be feeling and shit. And to this day, and you know, one of the kids is in college, one's in middle school, and one's fucking on the way to middle school. And motherfucking, it's weird, bro, but it's cool.
It's cool. You know,
It's more than good. Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
I'm not gonna front. I do the same. I do the same stuff.
Yeah.
I do the same shit. Like I see people, and you know, I see niggas and the hair look crazy. They got the crazy dreads or something.
Yeah.
And I think
take that one.
you know,
I'ma roll with it
I
right
cross
now.
the street. I think, you know, he might try to one me or something.
Right. Right.
You know,
cross
I
the
don't-
street myself too.
I don't know, you know, a lot of times they skipping up the street with the headphones in, humming some rap song or singing some rap song and rap lyrics all loud.
Yeah. You know, but at the same time,
you can't carry in California, but man, it make you want to grip up.
you can't even.
Definitely
It make you want to grip up. You see him? Oh, well, I don't know the lyrics to the song. What they say? What's the new one? I heard a Future. What's the Future new song?
Bro.
What do they say? What is it? Molly Percocet.
Holy shit.
Molly Percocet. Y'all ain't heard that?
That's a lyric, bro.
You ain't heard that song?
Nah.
Wow.
Man, Future got a new song.
Let me. While y'all go ahead, keep talking. I'm
listen,
going to look for that shit.
Lenny, go ahead,
What you
research the song. Future got a song called Molly Percocet.
Listen to that shit.
Craziest thing I ever
Yeah.
heard in my life.
Okay.
Anyway,
Pull that up.
that's totally off topic, but yeah, I'm just saying, you know, I just want to start it off with that. Is that, you know, just stop being so prejudiced.
Okay.
I'll try to stop too.
I don't
You know,
know.
because I see a white guy, you know, with with a Trump sticker,
Okay.
I automatically think he want to, you know what I'm saying? He want to do something to me. He want to do something to me, or he's a dick.
Yeah.
When that's not always the case.
It's not.
That's not always the case. You know what I mean? And
But at the same time, it's like, fuck it, bro. Fuck your guy. It's all good.
Donald Trump has become the new Republican Party. It's not like people aren't even like defending like being a Republican anymore. They're just defending Donald Trump.
Yeah.
It's not like, you know, it's not about morals, ethics, and values. It's about him against everybody else.
And, you know, you see families getting tore up over this bullshit too, man. I got family and shit. I be trying to go on Facebook and see how the family do it, and everyone's like, one person's like, you know, saying something about Trump, and another one's a supporter, so he'll go post something on his page and blah 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 blah. Next thing you know, family and time like, are you serious over this bullshit?
Yeah.
Over that bullshit?
Yeah, they tripping.
Man.
They tripping over the election.
We don't talk. And next thing,
I found myself doing the same shit, like friends
Really?
that are like supporters and stuff. I mean, not even that they're supporters of Donald Trump. I always just see what they really are talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta
like,
poke their brains and see what makes them activate that way. Yeah.
Well, I just kind of just read shit really, and I just see where their angles got. I don't even really poke at it. They start exposing themselves.
I used to get in little arguments. I used to get in little arguments, little petty arguments on Facebook. Now, you know.
Yeah.
I seen it here.
Yeah, you know, you try to give them a little ism. But I calm down. I calm down off that silly shit, you know. Because that shit can go on all day, all damn day. You going from the morning to the night.
Yeah, true.
I had posted something that had my page lit for like
lit.
I mean, that was. I forget what I said. I think I just said like who do you hate more, like Kanye West or Donald Trump, or it was Kanye West or Colin Kaepernick. Who you hate more?
Wow.
It just
I was on that. I was on that thread.
I felt like it. I mean, literally, that was the one time that it literally just spun off
to this fucking
into something completely. Like I had people that didn't even know each other, like mutual friends.
People that don't even know.
Like this, they just.
People that don't even know Kanye West or Colin Kaepernick.
I didn't say nothing the whole time. That's what was funny.
They don't know Kanye West or Colin Kaepernick. I like both the guys. I like Kanye West.
Musically, man.
He makes some good music.
Oh my goodness.
Kanye West makes some good music.
Yeah, absolutely.
I found myself defending him a lot on Facebook.
People hate Kanye West. It's like, why do you hate Kanye West? Kanye West make good music.
You know, when it comes to
how can you hate somebody you never met? How can you hate somebody you never met?
Yeah, exactly, man.
What does that hate boil down to? That's some different type of hatred. It's coming from somewhere else.
Yeah, and it's all because of preference.
Preference? What do you mean by that? Preference? What is preference?
I don't know. Like, I'm hella high, so when I said it, I knew what I was talking about. Like now, as soon as you asked me, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Preferably, I would not like to talk about that right now. My preference.
Yeah, you don't talk about preference, you know?
Nah, but you know, I don't know. Like when motherfuckers is I don't know if you got what you got. You got Cap, and then you got motherfucking Kanye and shit. Both just doing their thing. They're not directly affecting people, but actions that they do just because people want to see them do otherwise is why people don't like them. You got Kanye, which is a great producer, and that's why we liked him in the first place, because he made great music. Kaepernick was a very athletic ass motherfucker. As long as they ain't affecting my paper directly, why the fuck should I be tripping off what they do in their life?
I think the hatred comes from them being two guys who really have, the only thing they have in common is that they're not people who
go with the
flow, right? They went against the grain.
They different.
They went against the grain, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is America.
You gotta be you, man.
This is America.
You gotta be you.
Capitalism. Value for value.
No bullshit though. No, honestly, when Cap started doing that whole, the taking the knee thing and shit,
right?
I commended it at first, but then I don't know. Part of me, for some reason, had to think that he had a ulterior motive for it. I thought he was doing it so that he can get positive feedback, because all the bullshit that was happening, right? Mm-hmm. So they were just trying to he was trying to get his way back into the light, which is not. I'm just wondering. I'm not hating on it, but I was wondering if that was the angle or not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. The thing is
he's still doing it though. That's the thing. He's still active.
The thing is if you followed him on Instagram or Twitter, you can see that before, like, he was sitting, he was, ever since the Mike Brown shooting, that's all he was posting about. Everything ever since the Mike Brown, that's all he was posting.
That was like his turning point right there.
That's all. That's all he was posting about.
Yeah.
And then, you know, all these people was already shitting on him because he was not playing very well, and he was hurt too, and he had the surgery, and you know, and
stuff in the locker room.
Right. So then, you know, when he came out and did that, he was already gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? He was already gonna do that.
Yeah.
He was already, you know, riding for his cause.
Right,
you know.
Right. No, very true. But that's what I'm saying is the fact that he didn't just do it as you know, just to get back in the spotlight so he can get the ball back. He did it, and he's still doing it to this day. Like you said, what we were talking about just a second ago, he just donated or, you know, contributed a whole bunch of money to Haiti or something.
Check out what he did to Somalia with Colin Kaepernick.
Before we do that, let me pull up that song you was talking about earlier real quick. Let's. Yeah.
What was I talking about earlier?
Molly Percocet.
Molly Percocet.
That's a real song, right?
The actual title is Future, the Percocet and Stripper Joint. So
Percocets and strippers.
Percocets and strippers.
You heard that, Cleve?
I have heard that. I was like, I didn't know what song you was talking about.
Okay.
You know what I was talking about? He did that, Cleve?
No, you said it all wrong, but I mean,
he didn't say Molly Percocet. Molly Percocet.
I don't know. Maybe he does.
Man, he say Molly Percocet.
The nigga be saying all the time.
Okay.
He be saying shit, but this shit be heavily auto-tuned and shit. So
it look
I
like,
don't really know what the fuck that nigga saying. That's what it sound like.
Let me hear this joint.
You know, I'm not saying what he might be saying bars under all that shit. I don't know, nigga. Like, I don't know. Like,
might be saying bars.
Like,
bars.
He might be spitting some shit. I can't even tell, my nigga.
Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen.
This is our musical intermission break, real quick.
All right.
There's auto-tune.
Let's go on. We're gonna take a quick break to listen to this dumbass Future song. Be right back.
What's she?
Is this the same song? I don't think this.
I don't know.
That's not the one.
That's what I'm saying. I know this song. This song's called.
This ain't the one I'm talking about.
Percocet's a stripper. I don't know what the one you're talking about. Molly
this
Percocet.
It's a dude's dance video.
Is this the song though? I think this might be the song.
Yeah.
Molly Percocet. Hey. Hey, why did this shit like my trash?
Yeah.
Hey, look how this nigga's getting in this video though, bro. Who is that?
Oh.
Look at this nigga.
This is Coborn. Yeah.
This shit is crazy. This shit is great.
That's technical, okay. So this is the song here? Okay.
You know you're right.
Okay.
What's this song called?
He said Molly Percocet.
It's called Mask Off, I think.
Mask Off. Mask Off.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's called Mask Off.
Mask Off.
All right,
that's
all right. Let's
the
get
topic.
the show back. Oh, hold on. Let's finish this and then finish this tree first.
This one's rolling.
Oh yeah, okay. Hello. We back.
About to fucking cut off if we let it idle too long.
We We back.
All right, we back in. I just heard that song. It's not called Molly Percocet. It's called Mask Off.
Mask off. Molly Percocet.
You guys, Cleve said that song was hot. Cleve Cleve come in here. He was. Well, I don't know what the new dances is called. What's the new dances called? Cleve, you hit the what's the shit?
Juju or something. I don't know.
What's that called? What's that called? What's it called, Cleve?
The juju or
Cleve hit the juju. Cleve hit the juju.
Quan with the
the Quan's a meme, bro.
With the Running Man, and then I fucking threw it into the dab.
Yeah, he knows.
I did all Superman that
Superman that hoe.
All that shit. And all the late dances, nigga. I know all that shit. I've been dancing since 80 something. Actually.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that song with he say Molly Percocet on the hook. That's how it go. Percocet, Molly Percocet.
That's funny.
It don't do that, Cleve.
It does.
It do that.
That's exactly what it does. That's funny. The song is like way hotter than I expected it to be.
Cleve say it's way hotter.
When I saw it now, it's like, okay, Molly Percocet.
Yeah.
when you said it a cappella, I was like, this motherfuckers, these fucking pill popping fucking hippies.
That's the whole thing, man. That's why I wanted to play something like that too, because it's like, I mean, I think a lot of the media books and stuff that are coming out addressing these new artists and whatnot and saying who's who, because they have that outlet to put that in your face and say, this is going to be the person that's tight and whatever the fuck. I have to sit back and really listen to all them people. And it's like the people I would look at and judge by their cover.
Cleve is a DJ. So if you want your shit played, you better come at Cleve correct.
Smoke Sessions Volume 1, by the way. See what we just want to host it, and you about to see a lot more.
The people that I would the people that I would look at, judge, and I judge a book by its cover, look at him and be like, oh, this nigga's gonna be terrible. Like, off top, I'd be like, this nigga's gonna be terrible.
Sometimes,
and then there's like people.
Sometimes you can tell by his name.
I'm like, this nigga's gonna be terrible.
But the name,
and then, I'm not gonna fucking sit up here and not give a nigga a chance. So I give a nigga 30 seconds or something, or I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm gonna check your temperature a little bit.
And
that's too.
Like I type everybody's name and I feel like what's it? Spotify. That's the music streaming thing. So I just type niggas' name in that shit or Pandora, whatever it is. Any of them don't really matter because first thing is gonna pop up, right? It's gonna be their sickest song,
right?
Off top. So
really,
I mean, if I can't get through it,
on to the next.
It's a wrap, so
it's thrown out the window.
I mean, and
but you would play that Molly Percocet though.
I probably in the right setting,
Mask Off. I'm sorry, it's not called Molly Percocet. It's called Mask Off.
In the right setting, I mean, it's these days.
Mask Off, Molly Percocet.
If you don't know what's going on and you don't have the latest song that came out like 6 hours ago, and you go out and try to do a set like.
They were like, okay.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
People are like, you don't got that? Oh, you the worst fucking DJ in the world. They'll look at you like that.
Yeah. Anyway, let's
Molly Percocet.
Molly Percocet is called Mask Off.
It's called Mask Off.
Mask Off,
it was Molly Percocet.
I apologize for the fuckery.
No, it's good.
Man.
I'm glad you did that.
Yeah,
I went off into my own shit.
It's a good talk. It's a good talk, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what we have editing for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the homie Sly he does a good job.
Absolutely. Slideshow, y'all.
Slideshow.com.
Y'all get him.
He's got the new hot shit with Yuck Mouth.
Yeah, check
They
that
just
shit
did
out.
that. When did you do that today?
It came out today.
Oh, okay.
It came out today. Sly's been doing it a long time. Sly's been doing it a long time. He hooked up this whole show, and we just jumping on his machine, and we're partners now.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to the Slideshow again, man.
Hell yeah.
Real shit. Shout out to the Slideshow. But yeah, so now part of the show, back to the show. Part of the show is these bullet points. This motherfucker texts us. You get the text.
I text a few bullet points.
Yeah.
Right, because it was a couple of things. I'm one of those people who are on Facebook a lot. Right, I'm on Facebook, and I'm bored. I'm a stay-at-home parent for the most part. I work on the weekends, but I I'm on Facebook. I put out my my thoughts and my threads are always lit.
Yep.
You can always go to my page, Ernie Petaway, and you'll probably see something funny and people arguing and
Great family structure.
yeah, we have it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking about all of these people who are angry about trannies in the bathrooms. People worry about trannies in the bathrooms, right?
Okay. That's fucking.
People are like, "Oh, my kids!"
I didn't think you was gonna start with that one.
My kids.
Okay.
People are so worried about their kids
Okay.
and trannies in the bathroom.
Okay.
Why the fuck
I just didn't think you was gonna start.
do you care if there's a fucking tranny in the back? Hold on. Does anybody's kids know how to act around a tranny? Why would you just tell your kid that's a tranny?
Honestly, that's a great question too.
Would you just be like, "That's a tranny, run"? Is that what you tell your kids?
Absolutely not, man.
Did you see the video of that tranny on
That was
the?
the first tranny though. Like that was like went public, I guess. Or...
I don't know. The first huge famous one I think that I've ever seen was RuPaul.
See, but RuPaul's just
been-
drag.
RuPaul. Oh, that's a drag
been
queen.
forever.
That's
I was
a drag,
thinking
right?
about that.
My
So
bad. That's
like,
not.
We can't really.
That's,
It's definitely still a man. I guess.
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
the question is, has
Technical.
anybody ever seen RuPaul as just Paul?
Yes.
Yeah, all the time.
They have a
All the
show
time.
right
Yeah,
now.
He don't dress in drag no more.
Yeah.
Okay.
He don't dress in
There's
drag
points
no more.
where he does. Yeah. For the most part, yeah.
He don't dress in drag no more. He just be wearing his fly shit. He's
Right.
He's a hustler.
There's sometimes where he comes out.
No shit.
Sometimes he still throws it on like here and there or whatever the fuck.
But he got a bitch. I mean, he got a woman and everything.
He got a woman.
Kids and shit.
Are you serious?
What?
I thought he was a bona fide turd burglar.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. They got a show about him.
I'm pretty sure RuPaul is a bona fide turd burglar. I don't know if he got no
That's
woman.
what I don't know what I'm saying.
I didn't go that
because
far.
when you
that
say
boy.
because when you say like drag, some people that do drag, I don't know if they do, but you know what I'm saying.
Nah, man.
My wife,
my
wife's yeah. Anyways, we gonna edit that part out.
That boy.
show type shit.
That boy.
Bruh. Dude, so I mean, it definitely gonna be. That's what I expected from the gate. But
yeah, but a tranny in the bathroom. I'm wondering, why are you against that? Right? Why are you against that? Right? Are you against you? So you telling me when you're pissing at the urinal and chopping it up with the fellas, you want a dude coming in with fucking mini skirt, fucking bustier, wiggling all in there with a purse, smelling like whatever scents that the broads spray on each other. And you want him to come next to you up in the bathroom and pissing up in there looking at you? You want him in there looking at you?
No, absolutely not.
I don't want him in there looking at me, bro.
See, this is different.
No, you need to go over there with them bras.
Right.
I don't want you in there with me. I want you in there with my boy. You better go in there with them bras. You can be in there with my daughter. It's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Because you a broad.
Right. That's what you prefer to be. So you might as well just go with what you're fucking. If you want to be a girl, go to the girl bathroom. Basically, that's what it boiled down to. You know what I'm saying? Let the motherfuckers do it. But
I understand what you're saying. Is that's my perspective.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is why there's 13 states that are trying to block this. There's 13 states trying to block this, and what I'm trying to ask those states is, why do you want trannies in the bathroom with you so bad? Why do you...
Right. Okay, yeah.
Or are you... You know what I'm saying? Why do you want a tranny in the bathroom with you so bad? Like, I'm not, like...
It's not.
Why would I'm not
You want the
tripping.
trainee in there with you so bad.
I'm you know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Like, why?
I don't mind a broad I don't mind a broad coming in with a beard.
Right.
I don't mind a broad that got a beard and all that and think she a dude coming in the men's bathroom. You gotta go in there and sit down anyway.
And if they did piss at the urinal, I'd like to see that shit. Like, bitch,
Yeah.
what?
That's phenomenal.
There's daps to that player. You feel me?
Yeah.
Get yours. But fuck it.
But I'm saying, I wouldn't mind. You got a damn beard. If a chick has a beard, why would I care? I'm just in here pissing.
I'm just sitting here pissing, right. but
or taking an emergency dump because I don't really take dumps in public. I like that home court advantage, like my main Cheen said.
You gotta be at the right. You gotta get hot for that.
But
absolutely, nah, man. Fuck, it's just weird. That was the.
I don't understand. I don't understand why they're opposing it. Right. It's like why are you opposing it, or are you trying to say something like that you don't want them to exist in the public space? Are you saying that, or are you saying no? I want them to go to the bathroom that they're assigned to.
Right.
Because if you want them to go to the bathroom that they assigned to, then you're making me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because I don't want them motherfucker in the bathroom with me.
Right. Amen.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want them in there with me.
I don't want them in there with me.
You know what I'm saying? Laverne Cox, whatever, all them people.
Yeah.
I don't want Laverne Cox in the bathroom with me.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if they had the corrective surgery or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care about none of that. It's all good. You can fuck squirrels if you want to. I don't care about
And
none
we'll
of
give
that.
y'all a bathroom too. No.
I don't oppose that. I don't oppose that. But I'm just saying I'm opposed to you trying to block a tranny from wanting to go to whatever bathroom they want. Y'all laughing. See?
Okay, yeah.
I'm down with a broad that's got a beard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She want to come in the men's bathroom, cool.
Right.
But I ain't trying to have no dude with no sexual energy of a dude.
Right.
But he dresses broad.
Right.
And say he a broad.
Yeah.
With titties and all that.
If you prefer,
Man, you better go on in there where they sit down at.
Exactly. Or go in the bushes. Shit.
Or go in the bushes. Dude, that was some strong hate right there.
Right.
I'm just saying, dude, like, if you prefer that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. My comfort level, honestly, because of the type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to be what is that word? Objective,
right? Absolutely.
Right. So, now the thing is that this is how we feel, and that's how I would feel, right? But given that actual situation, man, like, if I was sitting there high and I was taking a leak and a fucking tranny came in, like,
I would be uncomfortable as a motherfucker.
Uncomfortable as fuck off top, you know what I'm saying? And just be on guard off top because I would feel like they shouldn't be in here. They should be in the other bathroom anyways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. It's not like, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking, I wouldn't worry about their gender. I wouldn't be like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking weirdo. But it's just that facts are that you try to identify yourself with that. Then fucking on your motherfucking gender, when it says that on the job application, say fucking female. When you go to the PP, you fucking go to the girl bathroom.
That's right.
And when you go shop for makeup, where you go? You go to the fucking girl store. You don't go to fucking Big Five, motherfucker. You feel me? So
Big Five.
You feel me?
My man said Big Five. He said,
hey, they got sales right now. By the way, I was about to give me a bag and shit. Yeah.
I ain't been to Big Five since I was ankle low to a centipede's toe.
Hey, it's such a small store, but I could stay in there for hours, just because it got all the sports equipment in there. Big Five is a cool spot.
You be fishing and all that.
I do it
camping.
Anything.
My man be going camping.
Yeah.
Cleve got the ranch, man. What's up? I want to ride one of them horses.
Man, that's good. Anytime.
Pause. On the horses, shit. But because we talking about trannies and shit, I don't want people to get it twisted.
That didn't know.
Whoa.
But yeah, that's what. So.
I'm wondering.
There you go. There you go. I'm wondering if this is just a deeper hatred. Are they trying to say you just don't belong in a public space? You should just piss at home. You can't take your emergency dump. You should just shit on yourself. Like, what are they trying to tell them by blocking them from going to the, or what are they trying to tell us? You know, what are you trying to tell me?
They really don't give
you trying to say, what are my kids gonna think? Well, my daughter gonna think this is a broad taking a piss.
Pretty much.
My son gonna think this broad got a mustache thicker than my dad's. He just gotta take a shit. Really, when really reality is a piss. Because they you know, the tranny got to go in there and sit down. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They ain't gonna be at the urinal where the big boys wag their dicks at. I just had to throw that little shot at because most of the time, like, you know, lesbians is cool with me, but I had to throw the little shot because, like, the strong butch ones, the bull dagger ones, they always, you know, got like some kind of weird beef with me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's because, you know, I can wag on my penis from leg to leg.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Yep.
And they got to go like this with theirs. Theirs got batteries in it and shit. You know.
Hell yeah.
That's all. He's envious.
My
testosterone real.
It's that you have.
Organic. Anyway.
Yeah.
What was some other bullet points I sent to you guys?
Fuck.
If anybody cares, I don't know if you guys care about the trannies not being able to use the bathrooms. I care.
I personally don't until it happens, and then I won't know because I don't want to stress too much off of that.
I care because I be seeing them at my work. You know what I mean?
Oh, you up?
I be seeing them at my work.
Okay.
What is this, man? Hey, man, what do you?
What was that?
I don't know, man. Cleve's over here. I think he's had too much to drink.
Oh, it is St. Patty's.
Anyway, I be seeing the trannies at my work, right? And they cool, man. You know, they cool. But I don't want to have a bathroom or a locker room conversation with them. I don't want to share a locker room with one of them. Is that wrong?
No, well, because again, that's their preferences to dress and be, you know what I'm saying? Therefore, all of that shit should apply. You know, I'm not tripping off this the next man's fucking, you know, if you a tranny or not, but as far as what you identify with, it's what you identify with, dude. If you're going to be a girl, go be a girl all the way through. Go to the girl bathroom, go to the girl locker room. It's simple as that, dude. You just got to live that life then. Be about that motherfucking life then, motherfucker.
Yeah. They got to tape their dicks to their legs. What do they do with it?
I have no fucking clue.
They tape the dick right here.
This motherfucker. This motherfucker said.
Where do they put the dick? Where do you put the dick to simulate being a girl? You walk around with your dick in between your dick and balls in between your legs. You got nuts on there too. Shit, that's hard to deal with. Y'all laughing. I'm serious. It's real life. They live a rough life.
Hey, yeah.
They live a rough life.
That's their choice.
Walk around, people looking at them like crazy.
Yeah, that's you know,
that's what they want to do.
That's not a decision I made for them.
That's what they want to do. By all means, but
I'm not gonna ride for you, but you know what I mean. Y'all cool.
That's what's up.
So just continue to be you.
Yeah. Let your freak flag fly. Anyway, let's talk about music.
All right.
It's a music-based show. We're going to talk about some music. Enough about talking about politics and trannies. Guys taking it up the rectum. Cleve, I was going to talk about Biggie because his birthday just passed not that long. Oh, not his birthday, but the anniversary of his death just passed. I was going to talk about Biggie, Notorious B.I.G. If you don't know who Biggie is.
I think you still should.
I was going to talk about him, but then Cleve hit me yesterday. I'm going to ask him about it. I don't know if he's still going to talk about it, but Cleve hit me, I think it was yesterday or the day before.
We already touched on it.
It was like, I know you was going to talk about Biggie, but we need to talk about this. and he had some of the most ratchet shit playing in the background. I was like, what is
What
that?
would have had playing in the background?
Is it?
I don't know. We can't play this kind of stuff on the slideshow.com.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
we can. We
shit.
play this all day.
Oh,
Play this on the slideshow.com.
This just had. It was funny because I was just thinking about it and I was like,
Well, you got it, Cleve. You got it. You got it queued up.
hold on, let me find it.
Anyway, yeah, Cleve talk about he got something else he want to talk about. It was just the complete opposite
okay.
of what I was talking about. I was like,
Yeah,
let's
you got the
talk.
bullet
Let's
points.
talk about Biggie Smalls.
And
Cleve was like, no, let's talk about the Biggie cool. Well, let's talk about this shit. And in the background was like Molly Percocets. Molly Percocets.
No,
Molly
It
Percocets.
was this one right here.
What if the next big
hold
thing
on.
was discovered 1,000 years
Motherfucker
Like
Cleve.
ads and
Cleve
shit.
got a damn commercial plan. Nigga shit.
Nigga shit, I'm on it all day.
Got Lenny,
over here
Lenny
opening
Wicks
up
one.
chips.
Lenny Wicks one opening up chips on the mic.
you feel me? It was popping.
This was like slapping in the background when I called him.
What the hell is this shit? Oh no. Okay, all right. That's what
I
I'm
was like,
saying.
we need to talk about this.
No sir. I'm sorry. We will have it. We'll set a day aside for that dumb shit. Oh my god. I feel dumb after listening to that shit. Just
Wait,
it's like
you didn't even
that
listen to it.
was like 6 bars. Just God.
Wait, listen to the verse though. That was just the hook, my nigga.
No. You know who invented that? Who is this?
Speaker knock.
Stop it now. Who is that? His name is Speaker Knockers.
Speaker knockers.
The song is called Lonely. It's one of the most horrible songs I've ever heard in my life.
How many hits does it have?
Right? How many hits? 73 million. 73 million.
Look up Biggie. Whatever song you want to hit. You think his hottest song is
You
the same
know-
many he has.
You know,
Check it out.
you know who
70.
fathered? You know who? Okay, Cleve said he's gonna look up Notorious B.I.G.'s hottest
What
song.
is his hottest song? I don't know. Fucking.
You're the DJ.
God damn, man, he got hella songs.
Cleve's gonna look up Biggie's hottest song and see if it has. I don't even remember that guy's name. What's his name, Cleve? What's the guy's name again?
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
Juicy. Juicy
Yep.
has 447,000.
What?
Oh, 93 million. Sorry. 93 million. Alright. Biggie. Baby. Hold on, what was the other one? 73 million?
73 million views.
Alright, so.
You were looking at likes just now.
Alright.
You were looking at 47K likes.
Alright. Here, hold on. Stop the Biggie real quick.
Man, it's kind of hard to stop that though.
Alright.
Okay.
Biggie. Oh, what was the other dude's name? I keep asking you the same question.
Speaker knockers. Hold on.
Speaker knockers. No, don't do that again. Don't do that again, Cleve. Please don't. Speaker knockers. 73 million
views. And then
Do you
53K
remember? Do you guys remember a guy named 50 Tyson?
Yep.
He was on World Star. 50 Tyson.
Yeah.
He was a little off.
Yeah.
People made fun of him.
He was a rapper.
And then he was much like Ice JJ Fish before all of that. Like,
Yeah.
it was 50 Tyson. All of these guys, Lil Yachty, you don't remember 50 Tyson?
I remember 50 fucking Tyson.
Lil Yachty, all of them, they biting off 50 Tyson. All these guys, they just stealing 50 Tyson swag.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right.
Anyway, those guys.
He did that a while ago. I was just
Garbage,
thinking
bro.
about that.
My God. Yeah, 50 Tyson did that like 10
He did
11
that a
years
while
ago.
ago.
Biggie, the Notorious B.I.G. Probably One of the greatest rappers I've ever heard. The way he spit it was great storytelling. He could do everything. Anything a rapper could do, Biggie could do. No matter what coast you were on, you would listen to Biggie and you was rocking. You can't say that for everybody. But I don't think that he lasted long enough to be considered the greatest rapper of all time. Like, I know a lot of New York guys like to say Biggie was the greatest rapper of all time. He could have been. But unfortunately, he only had 2 albums. It was much like Bo Jackson. Right? Do you remember Bo Jackson?
Yeah, he played 2 sports.
2-sport athlete. He was the greatest running back I thought I'd ever seen. It seemed like every time he got the ball, he was going for a touchdown. He was running over somebody. These long, huge runs. Bo knows. Remember, he was great at baseball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bo knows this. Bo knows that. Right?
Oh, yep. Was that Fusnik now? That was Fusnik.
Yeah, Bo don't know Jack because Bo can't rap.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bo Jackson, I think can you look up how many years did Bo Jackson play in the NFL? I think it was only like 3-4 years. And he was just gone. Just like that.
I don't know.
My man Lenny can't even talk.
How many years did Bo Jackson play in the NFL?
My man just smoked so much today.
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Oh my goodness.
Career history, Los Angeles Raiders, 1987 to 1990. This wiki this motherfucker work with.
1987 to 1990? That's 3 years.
Yeah.
He played 3 years in the NFL, so that's my point. Bo Jackson played 3 years in the NFL. Biggie had about 3 years in the rap game.
Yeah.
And he was gone. Just like that. Showed us signs of brilliance. Just like Bo Jackson. Gone just like that. People call him the greatest ever. Do you think he's the greatest ever?
Me personally, no.
You don't think he's the greatest ever? Why?
Because, I mean, to be the greatest ever, like, I honestly don't think I've seen the greatest ever. You have top 5s. Honestly, I can say my top 5 switches, like, all the time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But
speak it to the mic. Speak up.
I'm high. I don't want to fuck up the audio. I'm good. So I'm all smacking. I think I noticed I was all smacking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, well, I was, like, next to the mic, so I was all...
All right, let him smack.
Anyways.
Cleve,
Yeah.
do you think Biggie is the greatest ever? These West Coast niggas, they don't care about Biggie. You see this, right?
No, I'm not.
You see this? They don't give a damn. I'm over here talking about Biggie.
No, it's not that I don't give a fuck.
My brothers to the left and right of me, they don't give a shit. You hear? Oh, Biggie,
Now
he
you put words in my
cool. He cool. I'm over here smacking my back. Hold on, we gonna get back to my brother.
Please, tell him, dude. He acting like we don't give. No.
I roll with Pac. You know, I agree with Pac.
What does Pac have to do with the conversation?
I thought Pac was the people consider Pac being the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that what you're saying? Okay, is that what you're saying?
Is what I'm saying.
So you don't consider Biggie the greatest because you consider Tupac the greatest.
Yeah.
That's a good strong statement right there.
Strong.
Straight
Strong.
up.
Why do you consider Tupac the greatest rapper ever?
The nigga fucking. Do you listen to the nigga bars?
Not just that. There's multiple.
I mean, the nigga's storytelling. The nigga had. I mean, the nigga's career was way more longevity. The nigga fucking was a backup dancer too.
Yup.
Fucking the nigga's acting career.
Hey, you know, speaking of Digital Underground, let's try to get fused through here.
Okay. What's up?
Let's get fused through here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking. I think
Tupac,
Pac was fucking the greatest.
See,
you ask me.
When it comes to rappers, I don't put Tupac. I try to leave Tupac out of
It's
it.
a different category, dog.
I put Tupac in the. I try to leave Tupac in the. John Lennon, Marvin Gaye,
That's a good way to put that.
Jimi Hendrix, you know, those kind of categories. Prince, those kind of people. That's how Tupac is to me. He's great like that. His music was so much more than rap music. Cause if you listen to Biggie's music, I loved it, man. But it was rap music, you know. Tupac was it was almost like soul music. Stuff was touching you.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna bounce back in this with y'all, man.
Yeah,
bullshit.
It was
Biggie was the jiggy, make you feel good. No bullshit.
Yeah, he could just say, you know, his name. He just say some letters. B-I-G P-O-P-P-A.
Feel good. Pac,
you know,
Pac will ride the whole fucking day out with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the time you wake up, he got a song for you till you go to bed. Like, till you go to bed, bro. Like, however, every emotion that you felt, every fucking emotion you felt that you could possibly feel.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Biggie just kind of really, to me, he came from like a lot of more like, or he didn't come from, but he came at a street angle.
Yeah,
I think a lot more so. And to me, like the angles Pac hit were like, you know what I mean. I had aunties that like were listening to Pac.
I had Tupac hit the street angle, but he hit all.
That's what I'm saying. It was
that's exactly what I'm saying.
Like if I sat here, I mean, what was it?
All Eyes on Me album, bro. That's all.
Verse, and then you put up Ready to Die.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Or I mean, you could even put Pac's first album.
Yeah.
I guess even more so. But the thing is,
that was totally different. That was
my
totally
favorite one was
Machiavelli.
Machiavelli.
That was the
Machiavelli, Don Columinati, 7 Day Theory. That was definitely my favorite Pac album.
I mean, you could put that up. But whatever.
Dude, this shit
the
is
thing,
so
the nigga's discography is crazy.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like even Biggie's Ready to Die album, I didn't fucking. There's tracks I skipped through that motherfucker.
Off Ready to Die.
Yes. I couldn't tell you the name of fucking all the damn songs on there, and I grew up in that era. My nigga, like
we're in Oakland, California. Just to let you know where we're at, because I know we're on the internet, and we're broadcasting all over the
it's
entire world.
Yeah.
I just felt like I related to that.
We're in Oakland, California. We're in Oakland, California. So what you're hearing is the perspective of people in California.
Not just people in California, but this man's a DJ, and he's got, you know what I'm saying, like
a California
he knows
DJ.
His shit. A California DJ, he knows his shit.
He's obsessed with DJ Quick.
We're all involved with music, so we all.
That's how California he is. It's DJ Quick all day.
Yeah.
You can just say that.
I definitely would agree with a lot of Puffy. What he did with Biggie and whatnot too, that's why you got the glasses on. Yeah, that's why you got the glasses on.
Oh, okay,
that's 90s Puff. That's 90s Puff right there.
Yeah.
So definitely that too. Like
the fly glasses.
Like that song Juicy I just pulled up. Like I don't know if you guys.
I saw how it went down. I saw how
you guys saw how that went down. It was like that was a Puffy move. Like if you listen to the rest of the album, is what I'm saying. Like. And nigga Puffy told him like nigga say that other shit for the other side of the tape.
I think he was just gone. I think he was just gone too fast. I think that he was so incredible. He's definitely top 3 most incredible rappers I've ever heard.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? But
I definitely agree with that.
The greatness just did 2 albums is just not enough. Two albums is just not enough because you guys see
too early.
Yeah, it's just Tupac seemed to just be a harder worker because you see Tupac just seemed to be a hard worker because you can see that Tupac died at 25, Biggie died at 24.
Now you know what really on some real
and Pac
shit.
had 113,000 albums.
Now here's a good comparison right here. Life After Death.
Okay.
All Eyes on Me.
Those are fucking All Eyes on Me all day, dude. All day.
I'm just saying,
he
but
got
you
West
could
Coast.
literally
He
listen to
West
both
Coast
of them
and
albums.
Well, me personally, I would.
You could you know what I mean? The nigga had Bone on that shit.
Yeah, no, and I knew that. Yeah, exactly.
Pac had SIBO on here. Yes,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He had
the niggas over there don't know who SIBO is.
He had Be Legit on there.
They don't know who SIBO is, my nigga.
He had Be Legit on there. Talking about.
But no, that's what I'm saying.
No, but I like Life After Death more than All Eyes on Me.
Wow. That's a strong statement right there.
I like Life After Death more than All Eyes on Me.
Wow.
Okay.
All Eyes on Me.
That's why I had to put that out there.
Right.
All Eyes on Me.
Those were two strong albums right there.
All Eyes on Me was my third favorite Tupac album. I like Me Against the World. I like Machiavelli, Don Illuminati, 7 Day Theory, and then I like Me Against the World.
Wait, he's named Me Against the World twice.
No. I'm sorry. All Eyes on Me third.
Okay.
After Me Against the World and Machiavelli. Yeah.
My order's slightly different, but I mean, you know, I just like the fact that it's not necessarily the. I mean, dude, fucking Machiavelli is a great fucking.
I like when Pac kicked knowledge.
Yeah,
I like when he kicked knowledge, and the first two albums that I said he really kicked knowledge on, because that was before Death Row,
exactly,
and then on that Machiavelli album, that was when he was trying to get out, and that was when he was on his Pac shit,
exactly, the Illuminati and shit. Yeah. Now that album is fuck. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Pac is just in a way different league as far as like if you can compare him to the greatest of all time.
I just wish somebody would have checked Suge's jaw in the '90s like they started doing in the 2000s.
Yeah, like they're doing new to him now. When
because when nobody testing his jaw, like you know what I mean. He seemed to just drop like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
The last time,
multiple times.
Yeah, he got knocked out in the hotel room. He got knocked out in the hotel room. Then he got knocked out when he had the with the yellow on. and then he was about to get knocked out at the Straight Outta Compton shoot. And then he got paranoid and started running over folks.
Right.
He's just like, man, I run over my partner. I'm not trying to get knocked out on film again.
That was his homie he ran over, huh?
Yep.
Man. Nigga, shit, he need to sit down.
Oh, he is sitting down.
That's what I'm saying. He need to sit down.
He is sitting down. But I'm just saying, if somebody, maybe he wouldn't be sitting down now if somebody would have tested his jaw in the 90s.
A long ass time ago.
Ain't nobody testing his jaw.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I would have tested his jaw because I'm only about 5'7", 180 pounds. I ain't testing nothing on Suge Knight. Fuck out of here with that dumb shit.
Man.
I might kick him in his knee nowadays, though. I seen him with the cane.
Huh?
I'd pop this big ass.
I seen him with the cane.
I'd have popped this big ass on some real shit. That's the fucking, you know what I mean? Because I can't fight that nigga. Like, I'd have just pulled out on it. I'd have just hell of a nigga, bro.
Cleve,
no mask, my person.
I had the latest. I would have been like these young niggas out here these days.
Mask off. Molly Percocet.
Yeah, these niggas don't
mask
fight.
Off.
Nigga.
Molly Percocet.
I never could, so nigga, I'm just light your ass up.
Yeah, anyway.
That's what's up. So, back, what was the bullet point anyways? The
bullet point is Biggie, right?
Biggie,
we're talking about it, man. We rapping, we getting it in. We're going to edit this. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
But I think Biggie is the Bo Jackson of hip-hop. Hands down.
Like he went out too early type shit?
And it's not that he went out too early. It's just that his career ended too fast.
He would have been going still.
Right.
Had that not happened. I mean, and so would Pac. Like, the niggas would still be going. I mean, absolutely. I'm sure that, or, you know, maybe they would have.
Their deaths. I
think they would have still been going.
Their deaths changed the whole rap game.
Man.
Their deaths changed the whole rap game.
And there would be a lot of motherfuckers that aren't around. Like, I mean, and we're not saying like everybody would fucking not be here if Pac was still alive.
Certain
but
people
there's a lot
exist.
of people that probably wouldn't exist.
There wouldn't be. There wouldn't.
Other people's careers would have ended like fast.
There would have. You know. As much as I respect this person, there would never be a DMX if Pac was around. They was walking around with the you know, and all that with the bald head, with the shirt off.
Yeah.
You know, he tried to do all the fly barking. You know, my camera popped off.
Yeah.
My camera turned off on him.
We got that one still.
We got audio going.
You know,
right?
fucking about to
we got audio jamming.
Audio.
We dead.
That's
what
we just.
But yeah, DMX, Ja Rule. Who they had? Lil Zane.
Holy shit!
Look at me, Ern no.
Fuck! I'm through with this whole interview, dude.
Yeah,
like,
but you know, all these people, you know.
I'm about to spin that nigga.
Even Fredro Starr tried to turn into Tupac. Remember Fredro Starr trying to dress like Pac?
Fredro Starr from Onyx.
They all try to be like Pac, man.
Yeah.
When he was gone, that was crazy.
Yeah, nah, man, Pac fucked with hella fools from the East Coast, so that was the whole shit.
I was trying to talk about Biggie, man.
He said that shit himself.
I knew. That's why I didn't want to talk about the bullet points before the show, and we knew about this a week. We could have easily sat down. And
we're doing a great job.
We've probably done it before, but
absolutely,
we're
doing a great job.
Absolutely, but this is fucking, being able to get everything like
we're doing a great job.
This fucking.
But I'm just saying it. I wanted to talk about Biggie, but it also goes to prove another point.
Funny how it came out
is you can't talk about
Biggie.
You can't talk about Biggie without talking about Pac.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good shit. That was a good one.
Or vice versa.
Right. Absolutely.
Cause I got a homeboy named Vince, man. He think Biggie the dopest, man.
Man, look, I grew up on all that East Coast shit. Like I grew up with hella my partners, and they was all hella West Coast. Like, I mean, especially Bay Area. Like, all my partners were the ones that put me up on E40 and shit, and all that shit. Like, I learned about that real early too. But my whole mind frame was like, I'm listening to fucking, Onyx and like all that shit. I was listening to Wu-Tang. I was listening to fucking, Main Source and like hella crazy.
This nigga's talking about some old people shit. All right, now let's talk about.
Anyway, let's talk about it.
This nigga's talking about some old people shit. What I want, my main thing is transitions. Cleve did a perfect transition right there because he was talking about some old people shit right there.
Yeah.
And my last bullet point was: do youngsters today give a shit about hip hop culture? Do they even care about hip hop culture?
I know mine do.
From what I mean, I'm not talking about your kids. Of course, your kids and my kids and his kids understand. But I'm talking about everybody else's kids. The only reason why our kids care is because they're introduced to it.
Right.
It's because you know about it. Mm-hmm. But it just seems like most of these kids, they don't give a shit about hip hop.
Well, look where it's at.
Or hip hop culture,
man. You know what I'm saying?
That's my point. But is it that we failed them? Is it that our generation failed them?
We did. For what gets played on the radio.
We did.
Though.
But no. Is it that we did? Is it that we failed them?
We did.
It's not about what's being played on the radio.
I'm talking about as a society.
Yeah, did we fail them? Because it's not about what's getting played on the radio. It's about who's making the music.
Yeah.
Who's making that music?
No, it's who's letting all that shit in.
Exactly.
It's not just that, you know what I mean, who's making the music, because there's people that are allowing that shit, paying it. There's DJs that are fucking playing a lot of that shit because it's safe. It's not dangerous.
No, Molly Parker said it's very dangerous.
Absolutely dangerous.
I mean, yeah, well, that's dangerous on a drug level, but at the same time,
that's very dangerous
on a drug level. Yeah,
and that's one of the main killers right now is opioids.
Well, right now, because everybody's on drugs, but they're talking about just straight up.
Just took Prince out the game.
I'm talking about violence, because that was the problem before. Yeah. Fucking NWA and all that shit was talking about violence.
Violence is the problem now. Yeah. Violence. Oh, you're talking about in the music.
In the music is what I'm saying. That shit is safe. They're not really talking. Some of these fools are talking about like guns a little bit in their fucking music, but
yeah,
you could tell that all these niggas ain't really doing this shit because they quick to throw their hands up.
All of them are babies. Right. All of them are the babies of 50 Tyson. All of them are 50 Tyson seeds. Do you feel me? Do you remember 50 Tyson? Does anybody remember 50 Tyson for real?
Yeah. I'm 50 Tyson something, and I'm about to be 16. Then I'm gonna be something.
I just remember the nigga saying his album was coming soon or something. Yeah,
he was. I don't know.
A couple times,
something was wrong with him. I think he might have been half retarded. Well, am I allowed to say half retarded on the airwaves?
Whatever the fuck you want to play that shit.
I just did. All of them are seeds of 50 Tyson. I don't know. They don't give a shit about hip hop. Do they care about Cool G Rap? Do they even know who Cool G Rap is?
Right.
Do they know about Slick Rick, Big Daddy Kane? Do they know about Cool Herc? We're not going to talk about Africa Bam Dusky or turd burgling child molester that he is. We're not going to get on him. Mm-hmm. I think Star exposed him to the fullest.
Yeah.
Thank God for Star.
Shit.
But yeah, let's kick Africa Bambaataa out of hip hop somehow.
Yeah.
But do they know about Run DMC, the Beastie Boys? Do they know about Third Base? Do they know about any of these? Do they know about any of these people? EPMD, Dog Pound.
Grew up on all that.
You know
shit.
about the fucking Dog Pound?
Right.
Corrupt is from the East Coast.
Yep.
Do they know about any of that shit?
That's why we killed them on that whole. That's why a lot of people was mad too on that whole East Coast West Coast thing. There was like a lot of people from the East Coast over here on our side about the shit.
Man, that East Coast West Coast shit was stupid.
Stupid as fuck.
I'm glad I was a kid.
Me too. But that's what's fucked up. Is the thing is you know, we didn't fail them. We got failed.
Nah, man.
Actually, I think.
Nah, man.
Yeah, it wasn't us. Like literally, because we didn't have no
was.
fucking.
It was our generation.
No, our generation is on right now too. At the same time.
No, they not.
Some of them.
I'm 30. I'm about to be 36 years old this year. This is not my generation.
How old is fucking 2 Chainz?
Too old to be rapping. Too old to be dressing like a damn clown with glittery shoes and a cape on TV.
Okay.
I see 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz is. I mean, I like 2 Chainz. I listen to 2 Chainz. I get hyped on 2 Chainz music, but I'll be damned if I'm that old acting like that. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Jay-Z, I think E40 is a great example of somebody who's 50, still age appropriate and hip at the same time without trying to act like what a kid is doing.
Yeah, dude.
2 Chainz to me, no disrespect, but anytime somebody says no disrespect, they disrespect somebody. 2 Chainz looks like an overgrown adolescent to me. I love his music though, but he looks crazy. Like, nigga, you dress like that, you 44 years old?
Well, yeah.
I don't know how old he is. I don't want to just say he's 44. Allegedly 44 years old.
Oh shit.
I don't know how old 2 Chainz. I know he's up there though, right?
Oh, you guys. By the way, you guys see. Speaking of people up there, you guys see Snoop's new video?
Yeah, Lavender or Bad Not Good or something with the.
What did he do?
Super Crip.
He cripped it up.
Super It is a Super Crip, bro.
Oh yeah.
This shit is pretty
That's
funny.
what's
Man.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. He literally. It sounded like '90s Snoop. You know what I'm saying? It was.
He does that sometimes, and he's just straight raw.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I like when he does that.
Man.
He did that on that Nipsey album, on that Slauson Boy album and shit. Where you from? That's a dope one and shit. I was actually like,
Nipsey,
is that Snoop?
That's one of my favorite new. Well, he's not even new, but of
West Coast. I'm glad to say that
West
we got
Coast,
Nipsey. We got Nipsey on the West. You know.
You know, that's what he's about our age, right? Too.
Nipsey is of this
About
new.
our
Nipsey
age.
is of this new generation, but Nipsey is not with this new generation. Like, this new generation should be pushing Nipsey. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's part of the bullet point, right? Does this generation give a fuck?
Right.
Because this generation has Nipsey Hussle. This
Bro.
generation has J-Rock. This
Man.
generation has Kendrick Lamar. This
Man.
generation has J. Cole. This generation has Sci-Hi the Prince.
Man.
This generation has all types of people.
Yeah. And
That I didn't even Mick Jenkins. All these people that I'm not even, that I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
A lot of these people are really good, and nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Right? They want to hear that new Lil Uzi Vert.
That 2 people?
It says, no, it's one person.
That's another person that
They want to hear Lil Uzi Vert. They want to hear Lil Yachty. They want to hear 21 Savage.
Or
him
22
too.
Savage. I heard there's 2 of them.
I don't think so no more. But there
shit.
was. But yeah, that was some silly shit.
Okay.
that was some silly shit.
But yeah, man, this is what the radios want. The radios don't want to bring Sci-Hi the Prince down.
They'd rather promote that silly shit that you just talked about,
Right.
Because you know what I mean. They just
Yeah.
Right, Sci-Hi the Prince is definitely the best rapper out right now. A bar for bar. There's not a single rapper out there, I think, in my personal objective opinion, that can touch Sci-Hi the Prince. I'm on the record saying it right now.
Who's this again? I know I've heard some of his stuff before, but
He was on Kanye West label.
He is on Kanye West
still,
label,
right? He's
yeah.
still on
He's
that
one of his
good
ghost.
music.
He's one of his ghostwriters.
is that what I see?
He's cold as fuck. I mean, like,
Yeah, he cold, man. He don't play.
Yeah.
Here, let's go on. Let's take a break real quick so Lenny can get up on Sci-Hi. So, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back and wrap up the show.
We're just way too focused for this fuckery.
In the beginning, he sounded like this from New York. And a couple bars later, he did some like double time shit, and I was like, oh my fuck. And then he kept going. I was
that's why I
like,
said he's hella smooth, bro.
yeah, effortless.
You should download his
He's very polished.
He was on that
You should
BC
download his
Cypher
mixtape.
thing with them
That
all. Like when
Yeah.
Big Sean first came out,
Well,
there's that whole good music like cypher with Pusha T, him, and Kanye
Oh, yeah.
West and Big Sean.
huh?
They're all like wearing suits and shit and like glasses. Yeah, he was on there.
I remember that one.
That fool's
When was
sick.
the last one they had one of those?
They don't do it no more. Oh, no, they still
They
do
just
it.
did one.
They just did
They
it,
just
but
did it.
everybody was whack.
Yeah, everybody's one week. So
Locksmith was just on one too.
Yeah, he was on stage. That was dope.
who was on?
Locksmith,
Oh yeah.
which was dope.
He was up there with Sway.
Yeah, dude, when we were recording, I was like, oh fuck, dude. I'm like, I just smack chipped in the mics right there. My bad, dude. I still gotta get used to the whole like
I jumped.
radio etiquette and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like ambient sounds in the back and shit. You know what
This
I
is
mean?
a good. This is a good test run.
Yeah. I learned a lot though, because when I was eating, I was
Angela Yee, I always notice that she takes like the gum away from people.
like, yeah.
Hella quick. Oh no, spit that out.
Right. That's why I'm like hella smacking right now because I was like, fuck, wait.
She always does
the
that.
mic's picking all this shit up. Let me just stop.
It's hella funny.
Well,
All right, let's wrap
I
up.
didn't even notice it actually. That was the funny.
Let's wrap this shit up.
So in this
right, we
conversation,
ready?
that was like really hella.
We good?
yeah. Let's do it. Right.
All right. So how what you think? What you think of Sci-Hi, man?
Dope. Real dope.
Sci-Hi is the truth.
This generation does have some. We do have some.
They got some hitters, but the question is, does anybody give a fuck? Like, does anybody care about people who just like spitting stuff that makes you think?
I don't think so.
Well, nobody wants to think anymore.
Nope. Nope.
When you're not challenged to think, shit gets. When you're challenged to think now, it gets boring, and you're just like, okay, what makes?
Nobody
Yeah,
reads.
nobody wants
what
to
am I
hear that
listening to
shit
that's gonna
when
make
they're
me happy?
fucking when they're out at the bar and they're fucking drunk. They don't want to fucking think.
Right.
They just want to hear.
Well, I mean, I don't want to hear that when I'm in the bar either.
Thing is,
That's what I'm
that,
saying. So
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to hear that when I'm in the bar either. But
Well, honestly,
that's the thing about making shit that's like all around. You know.
I mean,
And I
but
think that's
I don't.
why-
I also don't want to
Why
hear.
the dumb shit gets. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Gets
Maybe
played way before.
Maybe my beef is maybe what brings us all the way to the beginning of the podcast when we were talking about how we're looked at when we're not with our kids as opposed to how we're looked at when we're with our kids.
Yeah.
It kind of brings us back to that beginning, which is perfect for this point of the show because people see the fucking idiots on the on the idiot ass rappers with the tattoos on their face. I have tattoos. You have tattoos. You have tattoos. And people see us with our tattoos, and they think we're like them. That's what happens.
Right.
Because I'll see a white dude who's got a truck and tattoos and a bald head, and I'll think he's the fucking skinhead. When really he's just receding and he just wanted to take it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it could just be a misunderstanding like that.
Absolutely.
But I think that I just get angry because a lot of those rappers make you feel, like, damn, man, you got to represent yourself a little bit better than that.
Yeah.
You really want to be in a
public speaker.
Yeah, do you really want to be in an interview and people not be able to understand the words you're saying?
Right.
Like YG is a really smart person, right? YG is a really smart person, but have you heard YG talk? Have you ever heard YG in an interview?
Yeah.
He sounds like one of the dumbest people on earth.
Mm.
You feel me? You bumping, you feel me? We bracking blood. We bracking blood. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Motherfucker sounds stupid, man. But he's not stupid. He's hella smart.
Right.
YG's done big things for his career.
Right.
Yeah.
But why represent yourself like that? Like, what the fuck? It's really, it's embarrassing.
It's kind of like when, when basketball players, they go to a game, they dress accordingly, right? If you sit in the bench, I don't know, you dress accordingly or whatever, right? Some people choose not to. Some people choose to be presentable. You know what I'm saying?
It's just all about
They
how
don't
you
give a fuck.
how you want to present yourself.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if you want to have, I guess, whatever. If you want to have, maybe I'm just being grumpy because I'm old.
Well,
if you want to have, if you want to have purple and red hair, if you want to have purple and red hair, if you want to wear fucking tutu fishnet stockings with your Jordan 15s.
Looking like Willow Smith and shit.
Looking like who? Looking like who?
Willow Smith and shit.
Looking like Willow Smith. A lot of these rappers do look like Willow Smith. I think I seen Young Thug look like Willow Smith. Young Thug look like a tall ass Willow Smith.
Wait, Jada Smith rap? I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off there. Go ahead, keep going.
Have you seen Young Thug throw a punch?
Actually, I think I have.
I seen him do like a little boxing.
He was like,
man. I see why he be shooting niggas. I see why he got the chopper for you.
Real shit.
Cause man, you get laid out, bruh.
For real.
Check that swinging like that, boy.
Yeah.
That's how my daughter used to swing before she got some skills. Goodness gracious. But I mean, if that's how they want to dress,
that's the, you know.
I don't even really, the music, I just be trying to get it. I really be trying to listen to the music. And then to me, it all sounds just hella crazy. Yeah. How do it sound like that? Or is that just me? Like,
no. Yeah, that's what it yeah. And that's why we choose not to listen to it. I mean, I'm aware of it, and I listen to it a few times too. Honestly, my kids do like them, like, you know, because it looks like that's what they hear. We hear that in the morning sometimes because we know we do our gig sessions and whatnot. And all that shit. They listen to everything. Though,
he's saying you guys know. No, everybody does not know. Lenny does something with his sons every morning. It's pretty dope. He every morning they're throwing some old school jams.
Whoever chooses the aux cord, whoever gets the aux cord.
One of the kids get the aux cord. I thought it was the radio playing.
Sometimes it is, and sometimes it's like they get in the car and they already know what they want to play, and we jam to it. You know what I'm saying? So like,
and they'll post a video of them singing the jam, and it's really cool. They do it like every morning.
But yeah, no. So we was listening to one of those songs. It's that one. I don't know who sings the song. But there's the rain. You see it on the memes now. Raindrop, drop top, something.
Oh, Bad and Bougie. Bad and Bougie. That's my shit right there. I like the Bad and Bougie now.
Then now it's a cool song. You know what I'm saying? So funny. But you know, at the same time, like I'm listening to it because my kid listened to it. Other than that, I probably wouldn't even give it the time. I listened to it a few times. When I first heard it, I was like, okay, it's another mumble rap song. He's gonna be doing exactly what you said, which was the hey baby, happy baby with no words, right? But I'm listening to it because I want to hear what my kid's listening to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucking whatever. You know what I'm saying? Honestly.
When I was our kids, I have a 9-year-old daughter. Lenny has a 10-year-old son and a 13-year-old son.
13-year-old son, yep.
Cleve has a 10-year-old daughter, yep, and a 2-year-old son.
I also got Roselle. She's 22.
And Lenny also has a 22-year-old daughter who I completely forgot about because she's grown. But my point was, by saying all of that, was that when I was the young kid's age, not the 22-year-old, but when I was the young kid's age,
right,
there was a rapper by the name of Brother Lynch.
Oh yeah.
Who used to say, guess who's coming? What?
Guess what daddy's bringing home for supper? Nigga, that thing got this slab of human meat, motherfucker.
Nigga, nuts and guts and slabs of human meat. You hear that? Nuts and guts and slabs of human meat.
Motherfucker. He called his kids a motherfucker,
that's what
he's a motherfucker. You get
that's what we listened to when we were that age.
Yeah.
On some real shit.
Yeah.
That's what we listened to.
We did
Brother
Lynch on that was real shit.
3-6 Mafia.
Tear the club up.
3-6 Mafia.
Yeah.
You hear about
Tear
that?
the club up.
Yep.
Everybody talking about 3-6 Mafia. Oh, we love 3-6 Mafia, but they're Christians. But you realize it's called 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah.
Right? You realize they were like the first heavy metal rappers. Like when there used to be rap magazines, the 3-6 Mafia used to have like bones and like spikes through their nose.
Yep.
They used to be like
really into Satan. It was really cool.
Yeah, that shit was dope as fuck.
It was really cool.
That shit was dope as fuck.
And it's funny when they won the Oscar. Everybody, all these people who claim to be Christians were like, "Oh yeah, you see 3-6 Mafia? Yeah, I saw him. I saw him. Yeah, 3-6 Mafia. You know,
yeah.
That's what's up.
Project Pat wasn't there though. That's my dude.
Project Pat. Yeah.
I mean, but all that
That's
shit,
just the
dude.
meter broke. You know what you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
You like Project Pat?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You know about Project Pat.
My cousin Travis put me on the Project Pad a while ago.
Huh?
He put me on the Project Pad, like a bunch of rappers from the South. When you can tell where the artist was from at the time, they had it was them and who else did they have? They had Mr. Lucci and Mr. Pookie, and they had a bunch of people. But you know what I'm saying? That definitely remember him. The one that you first mentioned. Yeah.
Project Pat.
Project Pat.
But yeah, man. See, I don't even think the youngsters nowadays even care about that stuff, which was kind of what they're doing. What 3-6 Mafia was doing is kind of like, what's going on right now, but they just had a little more depth to it.
Yeah.
They had a little, they were smarter about their business moves and how they presented themselves.
Yeah.
And how they talked in public. Goodness, you guys can't even articulate a sentence. Can you articulate a sentence?
Right. No,
Can you say the show went good?
Right.
Can you say yes? I heard these guys were arguing. I don't know. It was what's the guy that wore the mask on the TV show on Kodak Black? It's got Kodak Black.
Oh,
Kodak Black.
that's another one.
We're on vacation right now.
Kodak Black was telling Lil Yachty or Drum or somebody like that y'all need to stop saying broccoli because I invented the word broccoli as a slang for weed. I invented that. That's what Kodak Black was saying. Y'all need to stop doing that. And then so E40 was like, y'all need to stop beefing and posted that he had a song called Broccoli in 1998 on Element of Surprise, and he posted, he's like, also I said broccoli in this song. Won't posted all that on Twitter for him. He's like, so y'all should stop beefing. Won't.
Yeah.
Bam, OG shut it down.
Yeah.
Right. And then they asked Kodak Black about it on one of these shows, radio shows, and he was like, oh, 40's old. He's old. Oh, he made it. He invented it, but I made it hot though. I was like, man, ain't this some shit? This is what I'm talking about. Do they give a shit? Right. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, not only did you not invent it, you didn't even pay homage to a guy that's half a 100 years old and still relevant in this game with his own liquor.
Right.
It's beyond me. The Kodak Black, didn't he just get arrested again recently? This is a guy that we won't even know about. This time next year, we'll be saying, remember Kodak Black? Remember that guy that said that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still don't know any of his songs.
He had a pretty good mixtape though.
Of course, Cleve will say that.
Of course, he had a pretty good mixtape.
Okay.
He was one of those people I actually looked at and said, "This shit's gonna be terrible."
Oh, the fucking back to the book cover type shit.
I was like, "This nigga's gonna be terrible,"
Okay.
And nigga had a great song with French Montana.
You talking about Jaw Bite Down?
He had a great
I
song
like
with
that
French
song.
Montana.
Yeah, I thought
His
that was
great.
I thought that was
like
a
I really
song.
liked it. You know what I mean? Hands down. I mean, and he has, you know, somewhat a story. Now, what the fuck is going on with them right now? I can't really tell you.
You talking all that wild shit about 40, man.
He talking all that shit, and then, you know, I heard some other stuff about him, but I ain't gonna get into all that because I don't be spreading shit that I just heard. I can't really
just use the perfect
well, you know, like it's
some
just,
alleged
yes, it was some alleged business, but
some alleged what?
like he, I don't know, flashed himself on like Instagram.
Oh,
Live.
he allegedly showed his dick.
On Instagram Live or something.
Yeah, he pulled like
it's just like little shit like that.
I heard about that. I heard that was real.
And then also, like, you know, the whole thing with the he did another thing with some, like, they was having like an orgy or some shit.
Oh, I heard about that too. This is some stupid.
And it's like, and he put it on live, and it's like, and he's damn near fighting the case right now.
They're putting stuff on Facebook Live. They're telling on themselves.
What's up
Yeah,
with
that's
that?
what I'm saying.
Aren't they using Bobby Shmurda? Didn't they use Bobby Shmurda's lyrics against him?
They probably.
You know, it's like
all of these rappers is incriminating the fuck out themselves, man.
They post themselves. They post pictures of themselves with rocket launchers on Instagram.
The funny shit is each time this nigga goes in, he gets a new record deal. Like, if you've ever followed, like, I literally
That's probably the new formula or some shit. Yeah.
Every time he goes in, there's some new, you know, he'd be great on our roster, and you know, we just want, and it's just
that's
like,
the silliest shit I ever heard in my
like,
life.
Literally, every time.
Yeah.
That's like I think he's had like 3 or 4 new deals.
I don't see how
going in and out. Like,
I don't see how we're sitting here talking about fucking Kodak Black, right? The only reason why we're talking about Kodak Black is because he's one of the kids who are hot right now, right? And I wish we could be talking to you about Dave East right now. I wish we could. Why? Why are we talking about Dave East? What the fuck does Dave East got going on? Is Dave East coming out here? Is Dave East doing shows? Dave East ain't got nothing popping. And we don't know shit about Dave East. That's why I'm not talking about Dave East. I know everything about Kodak Black.
Put his,
maybe Dave East needs to put his nutsack on Instagram Live, and we'll know about Dave East.
This is true.
Do you know what I'm saying, though, Cleve?
This is true.
It frustrates me. Why does he have to do that? Why can't we it be his art, just speak for itself? Dave East is a great MC.
Right. Great MC.
It's
like the sickest. Actually, like I said, I typed everybody's name in there, and actually, him. Who the fuck? There was somebody else that was hella tight in that same.
You heard of Mick Jenkins? He out of Chicago. The kid is dope.
He wasn't on there, but
you need to check out Mick Jenkins. The kid is, I like it.
Nick Grant is another one that's hella good.
Nick Grant.
I kind of like.
Where's he from?
Chicago, I think.
From Chicago. The kids from Chicago strong.
Man, real strong.
Real?
But yeah, man, it's just, you know, the kid. I guess, you know, the kids are just not gonna give a shit.
They don't.
When I was young, I cared about the older shit. Whether it was, you know, Bobby Womack or, you know, fucking OJ's or any of that shit. I listened to all the old shit when I was young, and I listen to all the old shit now. I try to listen to the new shit, and I've named off all of the new rappers that I like to listen to. The ones that are hot, I don't care for much. But hey, more power to them. They're doing what works for now. But in the words of the great Earl Stevens, E40, they're being